Hey guys, how's it going? Jasensational here, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a really fun one for you guys. This is going to be more Leona content, one of my favorite champions as of late. But we got a new pretty cool card that we get to play with Leona in this sort of just mid-range deck, and that is Winding Light. Winding Light is one of the new cards. It's a 7-mana Nightfall card in Targon. That's a 6/5 Overwhelm. But the kicker here is that the Nightfall allows us to give other allies +2 and overwhelm this round. So it's basically a pack mentality that comes on a 6/5 overwhelm body itself. And I found it to be quite a powerful finisher in a lot of mid-range board-based decks. And the Daybreak package falls very nicely into that shell. So I'm running a very standard Leona package. If you've watched any of my other Leona videos, you've seen something very similar to it. 3 soldiers, some shield bearers and sunhawks, priestess Leona, Raven, and a one of Morning Light. This version in particular, however, is inspired by Puffball Panda's version of the Diana plus Leona combo. So the reason why, well, one reason to lean into the Diana / Nightfall part of Targon as well is the fact that Lunari Dustbringer gives us an ability to get the Dust Petal Dust. And what this does is it allows us to play out Winding Light for 6 mana. So we can effectively curve out Winding Light 1 turn quicker, or play it with 1 turn cheaper by converting a spell mana into a unit mana for the Winding Light. And of course, if we are on Lunari Dustbringer, then all of a sudden we can start also playing some other Nightfall cards, such as Diana and Crescent Guardian. This deck definitely doesn't lean much into the Nightfall package itself. It only has Diana and Crescent Guardian as sort of your just early Nightfall units, but being able to curve or get these down at a certain point are very powerful. Like Crescent Guardian statline, just a 5/3 overwhelm, is very good in this mid-range board-based deck because, again, it applies a lot of pressure, and you could potentially stun out some bigger blockers for the card with cards like Sunhawk as well as Leona. Now, for the second region, this was a little bit more interesting. You can definitely do other regions, but I chose Shrima off of the concept that you could fit in Voice of the Risen into the deck, which I thought was really, really neat, an idea that came from Puffball Panda. And Voice of the Risen offers another sort of finisher card to the deck. If you look at the deck, we have 2 Winding Light, which I would say is a pretty good finisher, Morning Light, which is also a decent finisher, but this requires a little bit more setup with Leona as well as Raven, but definitely a very good option. And then we also have Voice of the Risen as well. They're all different mana points, which is really good because we can play them at different times throughout the game. They're all serving very similar purposes. Voice of the Risen giving a +2 across the board, Morning Light giving a +2/+2 across the board and stunning, and Winding Light also giving a +2/+1 overwhelm. So I really love having the threat density of this deck. We have the Voice of the Risen, we have the Morning Light, we have the Winding Light, and they can all come down through different times, or even you get a Voice of the Risen down, and then you can play a Winding Light later in the game, or this just combines with other cards. It allows you to curve out threats a lot easier, it promotes threat density in the deck, and it gives your opponent more options that they need to remove, otherwise they're going to start getting snowballed out of the game. And of course, some other reasons to play Shrima is, of course, being able to have access to Deny, especially with Leona when we want to be developing into our attacks, because we have the Daybreak cards and we have the ability to stun the strongest enemy. Having a Ride Negation as sort of a backup in order to either protect our units or protect us from a board clear is very, very valuable. And of course, because we do have some good engines like Leona as well as Raven, I found an Hourglass to be a decent tech card as well. Of course, we have Quicksand, classic staple to Shrima. I'm trying out this Desert Duel. This could easily be like another Quicksand. But another concept that I was very, very curious about is just the idea of this Predict. Like having an Expiring Chronomancer or just sort of any Predict cards, although I think this is probably the best Predict card, allowing us to find our threats as we curve out can be very powerful. Like you play this on turn 4 to find like a Raven and play on turn 5, or you find like a Voice of the Risen after you level it up Leona, or you find like a Winding Light for turn 6, turn 7. Having a Predict just maybe as like a 1/2 of in the deck, just if you draw at any point, it just allows you to curve out so much better. And I found this to be quite invaluable just as a 1/of. But overall, just a very, very fun mid-range deck. I love Leona, and this sort of Shrima slash Nightfall slash Diana package just fits in quite well to the shell. I think Ionia overall still has a little bit more flexibility in terms of ways to answer your opponent with cards like Concussive Palm and other stuns and recalls, but this has been doing me pretty well. I believe I'm 6-2 climbing so far right now. It's not the biggest sample size, but the deck itself is solid. It's a really fun mechanic, and I thank Puffball Panda for the inspiration. But hope you guys enjoyed the games. There's going to be a bunch of them. This one took a little bit longer, but you can tell I'm really excited for the deck. So enjoy the games. There's some really banger ones out there, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. But I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys are enjoying the expansion. We'll probably put out some new champ stuff later on, but today I want to focus on Winding Light as a finisher, and hopefully you guys see how strong it is in some of the games. But peace out guys, enjoy the games, and I'll catch you guys next time. Is this my main? Yes, this is my main. If I had an ult that had 8 level 5 masteries, that'd be kinda wild. I don't know, man. Like, imagine having 8 level 5 masters on an ult, and then countless like other 4s. You know, a single level 5? Yeah, you're not a... because you don't play Runeterra that way. Or were you someone else? I think it was you, right? Was it you? Maybe it was someone else. I don't know. I'm just like rambling at this point. Wrestling Guardian, pretty decent. Play enough to hit diamond? Yeah, that's fair. You play enough. So if I do you, I can't pale. That's not even that great, huh? Oh, Winding Light, beautiful. So we're just gonna set up for turn 7 Winding Light, I guess. So unfortunate, like, if we do you and then he, like, say Ice Shards, he clears our board. Still just really good, though, because then we play you guys on turn 4, we play this on turn 5, and then we have turn 7. I'll probably still go for this right now. Winding Light deck? Yes, this is a Winding Light deck. Gotta play versus Blevins. I did see that. I saw you post a picture of that. So, like, he's like... Fuck. Oh, what a filthy high roller. I don't know, it's tough. Like, if we develop you into, like, an Ice Shard... Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay. We just want units, right? We play turn 5, turn 6, and turn 7. We just want to have, like, a board. We tried to not trade down too hard, or try not to get, like, Valley traded. And then we just try to jam Heaven or more Winding Light here. Oh, really? That's fine. I can take 5 damage. Kinda interesting, unless he has like a Merciless Hunter. Like Merciless into the 5. Really? Alright. I don't quite get this play. I'm not gonna block because I want to keep my board wide. Like, some of his board's gonna die, it's like this. Oh, well, maybe I should have blocked the 2-1 because it's dying to like an Ice Shard. So I can see a reason to do that. He passed, I might pass back. Because, like, we can probably OTK him if we have like a 6-wide board. Udyr? And that's bait. That's pretty baity. Make sure we don't have a board that's too susceptible to like an Ice Shard. And by Ice Shard I mean like Ram Stance. Udyr's a little bit of a problem, but shouldn't be too bad. I don't even need to play you, I can like just Heavens line out the Winding Light. But I'll probably just play you this turn. And I'll see how I can like spend my rest of my mana doing something at least semi-efficiently. What's this attack? Okay, I'll pale to save you then. Like, I'm obviously not gonna block Udyr. I could block with this guy because this guy's living and then I have a 6-white board. Let's see what we draw first. Leona. It's not leveled. It's a chonker, but I'll probably use her for a stun later. Yep, let's pale back. So he doesn't get a stance swap, but then if he wants to ice shard me, then like go ahead, I guess. Stunhawk. So if this dies, I can still play Stunhawk, and then I just go pedal into Winding Light. You played versus Bard Udyr earlier, turn 2 they hit all 3 chimes on his Darlets here. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. There's definitely some like Udyr high rolls that just like, or not Udyr, sorry, but like the Bard high rolls that just like really get you. So I can even play Desert Duel next turn, which is really sick. So I go Winding Light into Desert Duel, and then ideally his Udyr just doesn't survive that. Is it better to like play Leona? Probably not. So I don't have a Raven on board here. Look at that board, look at that! Oof. That's haughty. Does he even survive? He only blocks another 7. He's taking 24 here. Like, he needs to like commit on top of it too. That's so wild. And you won that one? Because Udyr's just a bad hero. Oh yeah, the Alawi thing. Yeah. I was saying earlier that, I don't know if you're here, but I think when you pull off all the new champions at their best, I think Alawi is probably the strongest. Because she just does unfair things if you can't interact with her at all. Yo, Migseg, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Because like Alawi, you can just like buff her up twice on the same turn with like a Rally or a Cataclysm. And then she just like, she does more damage than Pantheon faster. But if you either just don't draw Alawi or like don't get it off, you just do nothing. Udyr's dying this turn, ideally speaking. I don't know if he has like a very solid way of actually protecting Udyr here. Alright. Sure. And then I just like Desert Duel into the Udyr here. Oh yeah, Tentacle Smash, absolutely wild. That card is so nuts. Surprised he's running Brittle Steel. If he has a second Brittle Steel, he's actually gonna like get me here. He just like plays out his stance up, I don't know. Like another Brittle Steel? Sheesh. Please don't have it. No Brittle Steel, please. First time seeing you live. It's nice to have you. Thanks for stopping by. No shot. Okay, deny that's like we're not dying next turn to Udyr. If he wants to develop, he gets punished by the stuns. And then next turn we have a stun back on Udyr as well. So he can't really develop. Oh! But then, oh my god, our hand's nuts here. Our hand is so good here. It's like we play Leona here, then we play Voice. And then on next turn we play Sunhawk, we just level up Leona. Oh. It's a 5 mana spell that draws 2 and... Oh, that one? Yeah. That card's okay. That card's not like super phenomenal, but it is definitely still quite good. What if we like hit a Winding Light off of the Heaven Aligned? It'd be kind of nuts. Feel like it's cracked? I think it's fair. like using it as a combat trick is like too expensive. It's too like hard to just like hold 5 mana up just to use it as like a +2/+2. You're using it more for draw, right? And you just have like a additional upside to the deck, which is fine. It's like a fair card, right? You just can't like, I don't think you can like realistically try to like hold it back as like a combat trick. But now if you're like open attacking, or like if you do get value out of the combat trick and that's like the only card you're playing that turn anyways, then like you're kind of juicing it now. Maybe I'm not supposed to be running Diana in this deck, because I don't know if my deck levels Diana enough. Oh, Diana is leveled. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Maybe I'm fine, because I have Pales, right? Yeah, Pales and Heaven's Line should level Diana fast enough. Love my Yasuo Leona deck. You tried it yourself, but it's far to master it. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't know if there's like anything we particularly want to keep Diana for. Like maybe we gotta go after a Jaw Hunter. Like maybe Pale Cascade into like a Sea Scarab. I think that's a little bit wishy-washy though. Like maybe we keep Diana plus Pale, but I think the Daybreak strategy is just a lot stronger here. It seems way too strong. I don't think so. I think it's fine to be strong when it's not consistent, right? Because if you're playing Bilgewater plus, like you have to play Bilgewater plus Demacia, right? And then you run into the issue that if you don't draw into Alawi, your deck really does nothing, right? I think it's fair that Alawi can like high roll sometimes, even though her high roll can be very powerful at times. But other than that, I don't really think there's too much of a problem to it. You know, say your favorite deck is dead? What was that, Pirates? Well, I don't know what other deck got nerfed.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared. Bask in her radiant blessing.
Here's some Hecarim deck. Oh, I see. Soup Power Cup? That's unfortunate. What power? Oh, like, I guess like the Annie Jin stuff. That stuff seems pretty fast in relative terms. If you play you, you're not gonna die very easily on me. Gets devoured. Still in a while. I have 6 health. Pretty fine. Didn't you get the... Did the Herring return not do anything for the deck? Maokai's annoying. I wish I took like the Challenger dude. But I think we just need to focus on our own game plan here. Oh, what a draw. Okay. I think we can race down Maokai to the point that I don't really need to worry about like it obliterating my deck. I think if like Maokai levels up, that shouldn't really do too much for him. Oh, Winding Light. Oh, we just kill him next turn. Sick. Wraith into Wraith Caller feels kind of weak in comparison. Oh yeah, I see. Are we winning next turn though? Like maybe we should just be like holding our stuns here. Like we can play this out, I guess. So this is like setting up for like a Devourer, right? But his Devourer's a 4/4 and it's not going deep quite yet. He needs one more card. Alright, with Leona, we're not gonna play Winding Light then. Like we're just gonna go in and So we can at least play Solari Soldier out. Oh no, we can double. Ooh. So you can at least play Solari Soldier out first. Sort of just like test the water, see what's up. If he goes for Nautilus, he's gonna die. Because we're just gonna stun on his entire board here. And we still have mana to play out Winding Light. This doesn't let him go deep, right? Like he's one off? Oh wow, that's so sad. Okay, well he's dead then. At least I perceive him to be dead. So I have 8 mana, I can play out 1 and then stun another. Okay, maybe he's not dead. Hang on. Is Winding Light lethal? Maybe it is. We'll just Winding Light then. We'll save some of these guys for next turn. Pretty decent board, eh? 27. He's alive at like 2. I guess Sea Scarab gains some health here. He has to sack Maokai, that's fine. I lose Leona by the second one. I should attack with Leona first because of Sea Scarab. That was my fault. Got a 56% win rate right now with Ephemeral Hyper Aggro. Oh man, that deck is pretty sweet, I will admit. So he plays like not or whatchamacallit next turn. I have the Obliterate, and then I just go in with Leona on the following turn. Seems pretty solid. And like, he's not gonna put me in Atrocity range, and I shouldn't really die here. How can I not resolve this? Oh, just a Maokai. Alright, you're dead then. Well, if I play you and like another U, that's awkward. I don't really care about playing you right now. I do have Pale Cascade. Oh, you can't play another one. Never mind. What am I saying? And if he plays another Yuumi, I'm just gonna stun the Abyssal Eye, and I don't know if you can afford to do that. Mono Heck. Yeah, I don't think Zed ever like made too much sense. Zed was fine in that deck. I don't know if it's like super good anyways. Is there a bit cheaper champion you can play? Not really, right? Zed was just like fine in that deck. I was never like too happy to have him. Okay, makes sense. Next one we have 3 stuns. Oh, he gets the Maokai level, huh? Kinda annoying. Alright, we have quite some board to get through. He's 5 wide. You probably need a Pale there just to kind of cycle it. But I wasn't keeping track of the Maokai quite enough. It's nice to attack on 3. Yeah, like it's good to race, but like any sort of removal deck, you just need to go wider. Like I can stun out his whole board again. If he plays with Nautilus, I can just comet it. Like we should still be fine. Like the only way he like actually wins is if he kills Leona. And then which means he has to play like Devour, right? And then I have Pale Cascade. I need to win this turn, otherwise I'm probably dying. But it should still be fine. Yep. How many units do I need to stun here? Ferocity. That's brutal. I cannot save it from atrocity. But I can just like calm it out another unit. Like I can just calm it his 6/6 and call it a day. And then I'll be still not lethal. Oof. No, he'll be 3 wide, right? And then I'll be 6 wide. Okay, it's still fine. We're still fine. We're chilling. That was close. That was really close. That was a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. Unless he has like a Vile Feast. If he has a Vile Feast, he's gonna win. Maybe. If he has something else here, he just loses. And I would like for him to lose. Yeah, it looks like he loses them. He has like the Grasp card. And then he survives. Oh no, he's at 1? Oh no. Okay, oh no, we use our Obliterate. Oh god. We have Sisters. Even if he plays Nautilus, his hand range is probably too narrow. I don't know how he can kill us. We have Pale. Ancient Hourglass is actually really good. We can like Hourglass the Sisters for another elusive. That's really solid. Okay, it's fine. I kind of need him to attack so I can play Sisters. I need him to attack here. Like, he always attacks with it. Oh, he tried. Uh-oh. Ooh! Okay, you play the Treasure, not the Plate Worm Egg. Okay. We have, like, Hourglass plus Sisters, and that gives us 2 elusives, and I think that's fine. Like, we're chilling. We're chilling, we're chilling. Unless he, like, finds a card that draws us cards. Alright, we have blockers. We'll probably play you and then Sisters and Hourglass our Sisters. That card does nothing. We'll probably play you. He's definitely going to attack this turn, which allows us to play Sisters. And then we can just, like, Hourglass our Golden Sister here. Okay, that's fine. He already uses Atrocity. If he has a second Atrocity, fair enough. Okay, yup. Alright, perfect. We get our do our thing, and then we should win. Because we're gonna have 2 elusives, and he has none. Yep. Perfect. Alright, and now we just gotta do our thing. He still has, what, 2 cards? I don't know what cards he hasn't played yet. Before he like just have another Atrocity. Maybe it's like a Vengeance. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's his last card. Alright, beautiful. Woo! Oh man, what a game. And that should be... Okay, only his Nautilus is left, okay. Woo. That's GG. Oh man. Oh, what? That was typing. Elusive's too strong. Elusives are too strong. Like, imagine he just like rips a whirling... What? Imagine he just like rips a whirling death and then he just like smacks me for like 13. That would have been really funny. I don't know if I could be too mad if he just pulled out a random whirling death. Why is this kind so shitty today? I think they're... Hopefully it's because they're like trying to fix like all the bugs that are going on. So I'll keep my faith in what they're doing. Have you guys seen BBG's back on Runeterra? Somebody bet him 1,000 subs that he couldn't hit rank 1 with any Jhin, and I thought that was like really funny. it just happened to you. BBG's back. I don't know if he's like back, but like somebody bet him 1,000 subs that he couldn't hit rank 1 with any Jhin. So I think that's enough motivation for him to be back.
My faith protects me. Scorching light.
5k is a good motivation, yeah. Using Annie easy? I don't know, we'll see. I don't think Annie Jhin is the strongest deck out there. One of Aspiring Chronomancer putting in the work. The absolute work.
Each act of heresy is an act of passion.
Like, that was exactly why I put this card into this deck. To tutor out, like, our Daybreak card on 5. He has a shield, that sucks. If he has Sharp Sight, that doesn't protect it. Beautiful. And then when he develops next turn, we have Leona, and then we Raven, and then we win the game, right? He's using any Ez, really? I thought it was any Jhin. I don't know, I just heard about the bet. I don't know the specific details of it. I want to say it's glad for him to be back, but honestly, like, I don't know. What the hell is this? What? Oh. Okay. He's playing on Leona, which is smart. It's not a very good play, though, I suppose. There's no Valley trades you can take, but I guess we can chump block him. If he has Rally, I do need to hold Leona up. I can just commit Leona now to play around a Rally. So if I develop Raven and he has a Rally, then I think we're taking too much damage. And I can just like Raven next turn as well. I don't know if like this deck's on Concerted Strikes. If he's not on Concerted Strikes, then he can realistically never Rally. Because he's always going to play into like a Daybreak. So unless he has like a way of actually killing my Leona, which he might have, I'm not familiar with their deck completely. But if he doesn't, he's just like really gets farmed by like the Daybreak stuns. Ooh, that's a way to kill Tarek too. Any Ezreal though, huh? Is that just like the... I suppose that's just like some sort of, it's just some sort of like Raven Bloom mid-range like deck? It's like the Ez Cait, right? I mean, there's no way he like jams a Rally. Well, the... Brother, do you... What? But I could... And he's not gonna get punished. How do you make that play? How do you consciously make this play? Oh my god. What a madman. Damn, I can't punish him because I don't have a Daybreak. Wow, there's no way. Oh my god. Those are the biggest balls I've seen on a man. How do you make that play? That's so crazy. So wild, that's so insane. Okay, but his Tarek dies. He's gonna lose his Tarek to the Desert Duel. That's fine. Or we're gonna lose Diana, but like, whatever. We kill Tarek. It's so crazy. Oh no, it has top! Oh!
Try to leave a dent.
But he can't attack another time. If he attacks a second time, we can kill Tarek. That's fine. Like, he only gets one Rally here. Like, he can't attack again. Otherwise, he's like actually some maniac. He can like make this attack, I guess. He still gets a free trade, but he can't swing in with Tarek again. Unless, like, they're just a madman. I didn't have a Daybreak card to punish. There's no way, brother. Brother. Please.
Daylight is unpleasant.
Okay, we take the free kill on Tarek every day of the week. No, 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 come back, come back. No! Why? Why would you? It's fine, he always develops here. He always develops. Alright, bye, Leona. Oh? He doesn't kill Leona? Let's go. Alright, well at least he can't rally, haha. And then we just find a second Leona and we're chilling. Like, we just draw another Leona, guy. I am not worried at all. We don't draw Diana, we only draw Leona here, guys. It's always Leona. That's what I'm talking about. You don't have enough mana. And we should just be able to stun lock his board here. We're chilling, we're chilling. Can't rally. Poppy gets the block and trade herself off. No, no, Poppy gets stunned. Beautiful. You can probably kill something with Desert Duel afterwards. We're just also just pushing a lot of damage here. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Which might be... But like, Poppy doesn't buff anything either. So like, Poppy attacking is fine. Maybe he's able to kill Leona. We do have to be a little bit cognizant about that. We'll probably just like Desert Duel something this turn. Like maybe go after like the Protege. I think that'd be like the safe play. Just so like we don't open up our Leona to dying into anything. And if this dies, then I don't see how we can lose the game. Okay. It's fine with me. Alright, we just need to kill the Protege. Unfortunately, if he has another sharp sight, it doesn't actually die. Oh, well, hopefully it dies. You Stars Aligned in this deck? Stars Aligned. Yes, I have 2 copies. You mean Heaven's Aligned? I have 2 copies. Alright, please die. Fall over and die. I would like for you to fall over and die for me. So my Leona... Oh, my Leona still dies. To like, another Blessing of Targon? Okay, you don't have another Blessing of Targon, buddy. Okay, this is fine because I can still... Okay, beautiful. Yeah, there's no Blessing of Targon, so we should just win here. He has a rally, we can just stun. Even if he has a Blessing and a Targon, like, this is fine. Does he really have another Blessing of Targon? Saw Puff playing a lot of this patch. Yeah, this is definitely inspired by her list. And we're just chilling here. Really? I can trade with this guy. That's fine. Although I just prefer like a much heavier sort of Daybreak package. I feel like Daybreak is just better. Sure. I think this is smart from his side. But I have a second one, so it doesn't really matter. Like, he can't rally because I have Raven into Sunhawk. And then we have 4 stuns next turn. He's still forcing a rally? Sheesh. I care. Are we playing the same deck? I made this deck myself. If we ended up on the same deck, I think that's more of just like a pure coincidence. Happy one though. Just a nice happy coincidence. I don't need that many stuns next turn. I've been playing a lot of different Leona decks last season. I never really like played something similar to this, but I thought Voice of the Risen was like a really cute card in this list. So like, shout out to Puffball Panda for thinking about that. And then I thought if Voice of the Risen is in the deck, and I think this might be the deck Winding Light fits in, at least for like this sort of mid-range style of deck.
Clad in shining sunlight.
But I just been playing with like a bunch of different Leona decks, and I thought like her idea for this was pretty cool. So I have like 5 different win cons, right? I have a Morning Light, I have Voice of the Risen, and then I have Winding Light. I'm just not sure if you actually need Winding Light in this deck. I will say it's been decent in some spots, but is it better than like another Morning Light? That's a little bit more debatable. I guess Morning Light is a little bit more situational, whereas you can just like jam Winding Light on like a 6-wide board. Whereas Morning Light, you need Leona, you need Raven. You don't need Raven, but you need at least Leona plus a Sunhawk. And I guess that becomes a little bit more conditional. When I'm playing Jin City Yasuo, I played 1 game of Jin City Yasuo yesterday. I won the game, but it was a miserable deck. I don't think that deck makes any sense. I might revisit it at some point just for the YouTube video, but that deck is just not good. I don't want to stomp on anyone's dreams, but that deck just doesn't make any sense.
My faith protects me. Only a fool
He drew a chime, what a lucker.
temperamental as moonlight.
So thankfully this wasn't buffed. If he has a Pale Cascade, he's taking a lot of damage, and that's fine. If he doesn't have a Pale Cascade, I'm gonna farm, let's go. It's so interesting. I love like the Nightfall Daybreak duality. Like you could just get to like be aggressive, but then you get to play very mid-rangey at times. Like it's just a really cool concept that I really kind of dig, honestly. What the? How would it? Huh? What? Brother. Oh. Alright. Well, I need to stun that next turn, right? No, I want to play Raven. It's fine if we miss an attack here. We'll just go Raven and then we set up Morning Light. But that is a thick bard. And this is better if we top deck like Leona or another Sunhawk. Then we still get to stun it. We're so good today. We're so good at just like calling cards. It's insane. And now he's dead on turn 7. Because he has no way of stopping this. Like 3 of his chimes on the board, which leaves only 1 other chime for him. And then he's just gonna die on turn 7. We have Raven into Sunhawk plus Morning Light. So if he does hit Comet, it's a little bit annoying. Because then we don't flip Leona. But then he has like instant Comet. And then maybe that's not even good enough. This is interesting. We're missing 1 Daybreak and it's gonna suck a little bit if he has Comet. If he does have Comet, he loses. If he does have Comet, there's some chance he can win, but I think we're just wide enough to the point that we just sort of kill him anyways. I do miss Ionia though. Like if I had like Will of Ionia in this deck or like Concussive Palm, I just can't lose to this like nonsense. Oh, Diana. Beautiful. So Diana lets me pull Bard away from the Overwhelm, and that should also be lethal. He doesn't start with the Comet that maybe has. I get a level up Voice the Risen, and I also win. Oh, no Comet, potentially? I want to level up Leona, so I turn on my Voice. Then next time I can go Solari, Voice, Diana. I'm gonna stun the Bard, but he's dying next turn. And if he develops again, I can just stun Bard anyways, then open Morning Light. He does have Ionia, so there's no like... Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we just set up for Morning Light then. We just go Solari Soldier now. Morning Light next turn into like Voice, potentially. Can we fit in Diana next turn? This is 9 mana, we're going to turn 7. Alright. So we just go like Morning Light into Voice, and then we stun 3 things and then win the game. And I can even play Diana or Voice depending on what we want to do. And this is why I like running Morning Light in this sort of deck. Oh! We can Morning Light twice? Say less. Say less. God, we're so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh my god, and a Sunhawk. Jesus, this game is just not fair. Leona top deck, and we hit the Sunhawk off the Raven. Oof. I love Leona so much. Leona is like hot. Hot, 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 hot. Pantheon? So Pantheon's a little bit harder with this version, I would say, as comparative to my Ionia version, because I don't have the stuns anymore at fast speed. Quicksand, I don't know if that makes up for it enough. So we have to like kinda rush them down. Like I still think Leona is still the answer to this matchup. This one's a little bit tougher because we don't run Ionia. And I still think Ionia plus Leona is still probably the best region pairing. It's just slightly awkward. It's a good draw. I want to play next turn defensively, I think. Is it better than Bandled City Yasuo? Probably. It's either Diana or Skip. If we take Diana, we can use it to proc Diana's Pale, which I don't know if that's good enough though. So I suspect he has a Wounded White Flame. That's fine, I can trade here. Okay, this is really good trade for us. I don't think he needed to do that at all. Because like if he plays Wounded White Flame now, he still can't buff it with Pantheon. And then we just go like, oh, nothing, whoa. Interesting. So he doesn't have White Flame, which is really good. So here's the play. We pass here, he's gonna play Pantheon, and then we stun it and play Diana and just push some damage. He doesn't play anything, like missing out on 3 damage is like pennies. Okay, there's a Pantheon, but now we're free to play Raven, and then next we just pop off. Okay. You're pre-committing the Pale, buddy. Let's see the Pale. Oh, he doesn't. If you have a spell there, you're always like pre-committing it. Or at least you should. Because like, I guess he's afraid of Quicksand. If I had a Quicksand here, he's just a goner. Oh my god, imagine if I had a Quicksand. Single combat the 3-2. Sure. Imagine if I had a Quicksand. Jesus Christ. How would you ever come back from that if I had a Quicksand? Oh, that's the best draw I think I could have ever asked for, because that activates my voice. I'm not going to play it this turn unless he plays out a second unit. That is so nuts. Holy moly. Wow. Absolutely insane draw. This turn is very flexible. We can go like 2-drop into 2-drop. We just go Leona, we can go Diana. Although it's probably Leona. If he has like Concerted Strike, that sucks a little bit. But if I play Leona, I still activate this, which is fine. I could just get really aggressive here. He wants to play second spell. If it is a Concerted Strike, I'd rather him kill Raven than my Leona here. If I play Diana and go after this, that's also fine. But then it just enables him to play a spell here, and then he gets a jump for next turn. That's a little bit awkward. I can just like not play Diana and just play like UU. You're pretty big. 22 health gorilla? Oh dear lord. What's the best play here? Maybe it's just Leona. I don't want Leona to die though. If Leona dies, that's really awkward. Okay, fair enough. If Leona can't die, if he doesn't have exactly Concerted Strike, we just win. If he has Concerted Strike, a little bit troublesome. You love Larissa's list? This is my list. I made this deck. But it is heavily inspired by a certain friend of ours. I don't know, maybe we ended up with the same 40 cards. That'd be kind of sick if we just like hive mind telepathically to the same 40 card list. That'd be pretty dope. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think she likes her Daybreak card or her Nightfall cards a little bit more, whereas I like my Daybreak side better. Oh, does he have another single combat? Or like a Cataclysm? There's no way I don't punish him 2 turns in a row because he's just like willy-nilling his freaking Pantheon here, right guys? Like, I run Pale Cascades, if you Cataclysm my Leona here, I'm gonna flip it. She runs Stream of Telestones too. Oh god, that card is... Well, that card is like fine. There's no way, absolutely no way. You greedy mother... The single there at least played around Pale Cascade, but like, not having drawn Quicksand has become the depressing... Never mind, all is good in the world. Balance is restored. I'll play you next turn. I don't need to play you this turn. I play you next turn for a stun. So like, if I play it this turn and he kills it, then yes, I'm stunning Pantheon, but I'm not dying this turn. Unless he like rallies on me, but his Pantheon's not flipped. And he's not even gonna attack with these guys? Whew, let's get it. Am I so lucky? If you become like me, the luck will flow. It's just how it works. Quicksand, please! I just can't punish this guy ever. This guy's just unpunishable. If this guy wins somehow, there's just like no justice in this world. So his Pantheon's not even leveling next turn, so like there should be no danger of anything. Sure. Alright, he's dead. He's so dead here. Like, Concerted Strike next turn doesn't even matter, because now he's forced to kill both my Leona and my Voice, right? Like, I waited on Leona this turn just so I can get the stun proc from it activating. And now even if he Concerted Strikes, he has 2 targets he needs to kill. And then it's gonna stun Pantheon. And then I still have Diana and some other units. And this is like the reason why I don't know if Winding Light actually fits. Okay, that's fine because I have multiple stuns. It's cute though. How many around? I have 2 Winding Lights and then 2 Voice of the Risens, and then I have 1 Morning Light. Does Diana kill Pantheon? 5? No. Oh, but he's at 15, huh? 6? No, it's 5. It's only plus. No, it's at 4. Wait, my math is so bad. What? What? Why did I think it was at? Ooh. The bad news is he's actually surviving here, is he? Is he surviving? I need to do some math real fast. So he has a 3-wide board, I have a 6-wide board. I'm challenging one of these guys with Diana. So those go off. He blocks here, he blocks here. I deal 7 plus 5 plus 4, which is lethal. Unless he has single combat. So he's dead unless he has exactly single combat or 3rd Pantheon. Not low key, no. Alright, hopefully you are dead. So you block here, and then you are taking 16. He has single combat? No shot you have single. I don't believe you have single combat. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't. No way! Okay, thank god. Okay. That was a close one. I'm actually surprisingly close to losing that game. Just never punished at any step of the point. God damn. Was he alive? No, he was not. That sucks a little bit harder. Ain't Aguero. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, it's fine. We'll lose this one real quick. Hand's okay, but into like flock decks and scorch decks we're a little bit suspect into them. Oh my god, get out of my face. Yo, Hen Zens, thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Good client. I'm used to like the huge pop-ups by now, but the other crashes and stuff, slightly less fortunate. Is Larissa still playing the tournament? Is she still in it? Is the tournament still going on? I don't even know. I guess I can like quickly pull Twitch to the side. She beat Majin? Let's go! Oh no, she just lost! Oh, was that the best of 3? Oh, she lost the first game, but she should crush Scouts. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. Larissa's got this in the bag. She actually beat him on this list? Hell yeah. Yeah, she just needs a 2-0 Scouts and she has like 2 bigger mid-range decks, starting with like Sivir Akshan. Isn't that the final? Like she's in the money, you know? She's winning some cash, some green. That's kind of pog. Let's go. Oh. Alright, take 5. So that's gonna get first no cap? Yeah, go her. Oh my god, I have so much tempo here. I think she needs 2 more wins? Oh really? Oh, okay. I don't know where in the... I guess it's like a double limb, as usual. Well, this Leona's kind of break is better. Oh jeez, I have Sunhawk into Diana? That has to be better. Oh my god, we're just applying so much tempo here. Maybe I go after the Caitlyn, but that's probably not the answer here. Ooh, it's brutal. God, our top decks today have been so hot. This can't draw bad. We play Raven into Leona Diana, and then we have the Perfecta. It's a little bit weak into like things, but we never respect things. If he has like a way to kill Raven, he has to spend like his whole turn doing it. That's like fine. Like a 7-mana thermal is just not where it's at. I don't think he can win if he thermos this for 7. But I also think he needs to remove it. Alright, static into Scorch is fine. Disintegrate, that's true. But again, that's like his whole turn. Like, he Scorchers now, like, that's his whole turn, right? There's still 7 mana to kill it, basically. Oh wow, it's Mystic Flock? Flock? Jesus, that's so expensive. And I think we're still fine. Like, this Priestess can get us the Valley we need to carry. Like, we just stun again and we have Diana for another challenger. I think we're, like, big chilling here. That's our Diana flip, if we ever need it. Feels like Arachnoid Sentry, I get a pull with Diana, that's like really solid. You can't Tri-Beam plus like a 3-drop this turn. And we should still be able to pull up some tempo here. Like Double Flock away is probably like the strongest cards in his deck that we realistically need to be worried of. Now if he has like Sentry plus like a Mystic Shot or like a Peacemaker, that's gonna set us back because all of a sudden we're not pushing anything. Okay. But like our Leona sticks around and maybe we can just like steamroll that forward. Oh, nice. Sick. Really? No Mystic Shot, no Caitlyn card, like Farron, Disintegrate, like his hand seems quite awkward. Not the Leona. No shot, brother. Oh my god. It's fine, we just draw another Leona here. Maybe he doesn't have Scorched Earth and we're just like big chillin' anyways. We have this next turn for the Diana. We have this next turn for the Leona. Kind of hog in here. See what he pulls. Tri-Beam. Okay. It's a pretty good hit for him. Do we have lethals and open? Maybe. His removal right now is relatively limited because we know based off his hand he couldn't kill Diana a couple turns ago. Like maybe pulled Mystic Shot / Thermal Beam off the Archivist. And it really depends on what he does here. So it's maybe like a Mystic Shot. There, okay. Okay, so maybe like another Flaw. We should probably be developing next turn. Oh, he's gonna Flash Bomb me? Oh. Oh, let's go! That's a draw. Another Tri-Beam? No shot. Oh man. Not another Tri-Beam. Sad. Yo, Bode, I got you, brother. Nah, we're not really in a need to climb. It's really annoying though. Ugh, all of a sudden we're like just behind now. I think we're chilling here, guys. I think we're chilling. I think we win. We win these. We have 11 overwhelm. We have a 6 white board to his 3. We have a deny if he like tries to do some mystic stack stuff. Oh my god, we're just on fire with our top decks. We can't lose, guys. We just can't lose. If he decimates us, we do have to deny it, unfortunately. What is this? Going for lethal? Yeah. Mystic shot, get excited, let's go. Let's go. Because he can't just, he no longer can just like Tibble plus decimate now, and he has to like kind of think about how he's turning his gears. Because he's dead on open. If he has sentry, I do have to maybe deny it. Am I supposed to deny this? I don't think so. So he played the pre-Tibble. So like, unless he's playing Tibble, if he plays Tibble, then we're fine. Because like, he needs 2 cards to kill Crescent Guardian through my right. And maybe still dead. Oh god. Okay, that's so close. Static shock me. Static. Please static. One time static. Just not a second spell, please. Ooh. This is tense. It's thermal beam. It's thermal beam for sure, right? Because like we saw the thermo off the archivist. It's thermo. Oh. Woo! That was a game. That was a good game. Although I do think we're supposed to deny the. We're probably supposed to deny the thingy mobobber, but like the thingy, you know. Alright guys, that's going to be the games. Thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end. If you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me and the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. The deck list will be down below in the description as well. Thanks again to Puffyana for the inspiration to the deck, and I hope you guys try it out. So, I'll also link her stuff, so check her out as well. Super cool person if you don't know who she is. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.